Hey everyone, welcome back to WDCODERS. Today in this video, we will continue our message box Angular application. In the last video, we have done the UI part. So in this video, we will create REST APIs in Node.js. First of all, my humble request you guys, if you are new on my channel, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so that you will get the notification because lot of video I will upload related to programming. Let's start the video. I have opened the VS Code. First of all, I will create a backend folder in this backend. Okay, this backend folder I will open in a separate VS Code. I have opened. Now, first of all, I will install some packages. Okay, so I'm opening a terminal npm init -y. Okay, package.json file will be created. npm I typescript ts node npx tsc init --init I need to use. This will generate tsconfig.json file. When I open this, lot of code we have. I don't need this. So first of all, I will remove and I will copy from my code. This will I provide you in the description box. We need to install more packages like Express, Mongoose, Course. Okay, so let's do it. npm I Mongoose Express Course types Mongoose types Express types Course. Okay, let me expand this. And we need a nodebone, right? npm I nodebone also we need to install. I will add as a -d here, nodebone. So now one file I will create nodebone.json. Okay, and here I will type watch and src folder we will create src ext extension will be .ts .js. Okay, comma and exec ts node src index.ts. Okay, one thing we need to add the square bracket here. This is fine. Okay, so I will create src folder here. Inside this I will create one index.ts file, and in package.json also something we need to write for start the application. I will remove this start nodebone. Okay, we will try to run the application, but before that we will add something here. First of all, we need to import all the things. Import express, and I think only express we need. Express. Okay, mongoose we will type from mongoose. Great. Okay, first of all we will create a app express, and yes, like this app.use. I will add express.json and app.listen 4000 I am adding. Also we can add a one constant for the port 4000. Okay, So this port I will use, and here I will do like that. One log function, sorry, a log I am adding here. Server running on HTTP localhost. That will be the port, right? Now we can start the application and npm run start. Yeah, this is working fine. Now for testing these APIs, I will use Postman. Okay, you can see some data I have added here for calling the APIs. Okay, let's add some folders. Just like first I will add the routes. Okay, routes and controllers and DB models, right? So first of all, and also I will use the MongoDB here, right? You can see I have created a database in the Mongo, and here I will first of all I will connect the Mongos. Okay, so const Mongo URL I will add in the single quotation mark. I will add MongoDB, and I will use that one because this application is running on 127 port. So the same port I will use .0.0.1 colon 2017 27017. Yeah. Okay, now mongoose dot connect will provide this constant here, and DB name we need to provide. So that will be a ng17 messages or message. Yeah, message app. Okay, and then uh, we need to show one message, database connected. Okay, database connected, like this. Okay, in the catch we will add like this because we need to log a error. Okay, if something will come. So now when I save this file, you can see database connected. So this message I have got. Now we need to create a models. So one file I will add here, but these models will be sometimes we need to create interfaces, this folder for this, but related to the database we need to create some schema. So first of all I will create for user. Okay, so user.ts I will add import mongoose. Okay, now const user schema new mongoose schema I will add, and in this I will add first of all name I need, type will be string, required true. Okay, and here email I will add, type string, required true, unique I will add true because our email will be unique, right? Now we need a password, so password I will add password type string, that will be same, and token also I need. So because token I will save here token. I can get from the JWT, but I want to save here. Okay. Uh, in future we need to add the socket. So once for the one for socket ID if required in the future. So that's why I've added now. Maybe will not required, but for now I'm adding this. Status. Status will be a number. This for user. Default will be, I can set this one. And now timestamp only I need to add. Timestamps. True. This is it. Now export const user model mongoose dot model user and user schema. That's it. Okay, this is for user schema. One more I will create for message.ts. So I will copy the user schema. Okay, and I will change the name first. So both name I need to change. So I will change like this message. Okay, this is also updated. This is also updated. Okay, here I want to add first is to, and let me kill this. Okay, now we can change. Okay, now I need to add the sender to sender subject body. Status will be the same. Okay, timestamp we need. So to sender subject body status. In this we need to add the schema dot types. Why it's not showing? Okay, no problem. Object ID we need to add like this. Okay, and here we need to define the reference, right? So reference will be this, and the same for the sender. Okay, subject string is true, required is true, body required is true, yes we need. Okay, and status, this is fine. Now here we need to change, this will be a message, and this is not a user model, this will be a message model. That's it. Okay, fine. Now we need to create some controllers. First of all, we will create a auth controller, auth controller.ts, and I will add the class auth controller. Okay, public async. First of all, for login, one for login, and yeah, request also we need. Request will be from the express dot request response express dot response, like this it should be. Okay, now I did not import this. Let me import. Not like that. One second. Import from express. I will add request response, not this response. Okay, I will copy paste this response also. Okay, now the login, one for register, and one for logout, right? So we need 3. For now, I want to send a message, a response.json message from this is from login for testing purpose. I will export the export const that will be auth controller, new auth controller, like this I can do, right? Not const. I think default I need to add. Default is fine. Yes. In this I will create a route.ts file. Okay. Here I will add the routes. So I will import express from express. Okay. So and one constant router express.router. I will add like this. Okay. Okay. Now router get not a get post we need. So here I need to add like this auth login I want to add and auth controller dot login. Okay. Now we need to export default router. This I have added. Now in the index.ts file I need to use this. So here I will add the code app.use. I will add the slash and the router this file. Okay. This will be auto import. Now we can check when we go to this, and this is the login one. I have provided the email password which is not required now, but yeah, when we click on the send button some message should come, but before that we need to start the application. Okay, so npm run start. Yes, great. Now we need to check message login. So everything is working fine. Okay, now some packages we need to install. Okay, so you can see I have opened a jod npm package. So this package we will use for the validation. I will copy this and then I will paste here, and I will use bcrypt for hashing the password. Okay, I don't know loaders we have installed or not, so I will install loaders also. Loaders, and the spelling is correct or not, let me check this one. Loaders, yeah, that we need. So I will copy from here, and the TypeScript version also I need to install, right? So types I will add, and loaders. That's it. First we will create a helper folder here, helpers, and inside this I will create one folder for validation. Validators, validator, that's fine. Okay, now inside this I will create index.ts file, and in this I will define some schemas for validation. Okay, so I will import z from zod. Okay, and here I will add export const login. First of all I will create for register schema. Okay, why this is coming I don't know, so no problem. Yeah, so I will create a register schema, but here I need to add like this z.object. I will add the bracket here like this. Here we need to add first of all name. We need jet.string. That should be yes. Here I will provide a required error, that should be a name is required, like that. Okay, and I will copy 3 times, and then I will add the email, that should be a password. Okay, that will be a email password. Okay, fine. Now one more I want to add here email For email also I want to add like this, in valid email address, email address. Fine. Okay. And I will add a minimum 6 digit should be, or 6 characters. And here I will add minimum 3 characters. That also I want to add. Okay. Fine. Okay. I will create one more for login, because that also I will use. So I will change this. This is to be a login. I don't need the name here. The password I need. So mean I will remove from here. No problem. Okay, that's it. Now, first of all, we will come in a auth controller and we will work on the register API first. Okay, I will add try catch. Okay, and const email, not email, name, email, password. Okay, request.body. Here I will add a register schema, and inside this I will pass as dot parse. I need to use dot parse, and I will pass name, email, password. Okay, that's it. Okay, now if you want to check that, you can check, but before that I want to provide the error scenario also here. Response dot status should be 400. Okay, and I need to pass a JSON value here. Status should be a false, and I need to send the error. Okay, so suppose inside this, if I use like that, I have provided this one, right? So suppose I don't want to, not I think, but before that I need to add the route, which I did not add. Okay, I will make a copy, register, I will add register, and here that will be a register function. Okay, now in this register function you can see all of things I have provided. First of all, I want to remove this for checking the validation is working fine or not. So when I click on the send button, you can see the validation is working, right? For the bad request, this is email is required, password is required, name is required. So that I want to check. Okay, that's it. Now I will add the data. So for this, first of all, I will create a salt rounds should be a 10. Okay, and const salt I will create, const salt await I need to add bcrypt, okay, hash and password, but not this. First of all, I need to generate, right? Generate salt, and in this I need to pass salt rounds. Okay, now const hash password await bcrypt dot hash password comma salt. Okay, now this is hashed password. I will add one more constant here for user, new user model. Okay, inside this I will pass name, email, and password will be hash password, right? Hash password. Okay, now I will add await here, await, and that will be a user dot save. Okay, now I will pass a return response status should be a 201, and JSON I will create here, and inside this I will pass one message, user created successfully. Okay, now I need to check how this will work. So when I click on this button, message I have got user created successfully. Let me check in the database also. So you can see this is saved successfully, and password also you can see, right? this is hashed password. Fine, that's done. Now we need to work on the login API. So first of all, same thing I need to add, just like a try catch I will add. And I don't need this, the same line I need, but not a name. Okay. And like this, I need to pass login schema, and email and password I need to provide. Okay. The same in the catch, we will pass this, which we have done in our register API. Okay. Same like this. Okay. Now we can check the login, how that will work. So if I remove this, you can see validation also working fine. Okay. Now again, I will add, first of all, I will check the user is exist or not. So I will pass const find user, I can say, or user I can add await a user model, not this, user model find one. Based on email I will check. Okay. So email I will pass, and after this I will add one condition. If we have the users, this is fine. If we not, then we need to send a message, right? So the 400 and status should be false. Message should be like invalid credentials. Spelling is fine, not credentials. Okay. Now inside this, first of all, I will check, because now the user is found. Now we need to check the password is matched or not. So is password match? This variable I have created constant, and await I will add bcrypt. Bcrypt I need to use compare. Password I will pass user dot question mark. I don't need the question mark, right? Okay. Now here I will pass if is password matched. Okay. So we will go inside this, otherwise we need to show the exact message, right? That will work fine, no problem. We don't need to add here because this will work in this case also. Okay. Now if this will work, then we need to generate the token, right? For this, for now I will pass this message, this success message. That means a user logged in successfully, right? And also we can pass the user data. But before that, I think, okay, we will create the user data. For now we will provide like that. Okay, data we will pass like this. Fine. Now we can check. So the same, let me check, this is the same thing or not. Okay, same we have. So if I provide, first of all, if I provide the random password here, then when we click on the send button, you can see invalid credentials message I have got. Okay, if I add the correct password here, and when I click on the send button, you can see the data I have received. Okay, but we need a token also there. So what I will do, first of all, I will create a middleware, because there I will create some functions for generate the token. So now I will create a one folder inside the src folder, middleware. Okay, and here I will create one file, authenticate. Okay, .ts. First of all, I will create one function, const generate token. Okay, and inside this I will pass data, and I will add const token, and sign I will add from the JSON web token. Okay, if you not install this package, then you need to install first. and I will pass the data here. Secret key also we need, so I will create one constant here, const secret key. I need to pass here secret key, and inside this I will generate I will type random secret key here like this. Okay, and inside this I will add the secret key which I have created. Okay, secret key. I will add the expiry in also inside this. 1 day is fine, but now we will add like this. Here we need to define the type, so I will create a one model here, common model.ts. Okay, inside this I will create one interface, interface I user. Okay, now I need to add the name string, and yes, id string also I need to add, and inside this email string like this. Okay, and token also, right? And question mark I will add sometime, that will be available or not, but this I will use here. Okay, so like this I need to add. Okay, I need to import this, that will be auto import. Now this function is ready. Now I need to export this first, then I can use. Okay, I need to return the token also, return token. Okay, so now this function I want to use, where here I will use inside this, so const token await is fine. No, I can use like this, generate. Here I will pass a user, so I will create one constant here, data I user, because you can see, right, when we call this API, you can see password also here. So some data only we need to send, so password also we don't need to send. So first of all I will do like this, I will create one data. Inside this I will pass id user.id, and I will convert it into the string, this one. Okay, then email also I will send user.email, not password, name user.name I need to pass, and token will be blank for now. Okay, okay, so I will send for generating this token. Now when the token will be generate, then we need to save inside the user, right? So user.save I will add, await I will use await like this, and equal mark we need to add. Okay, now the token also generated, we have been saved this one, and in the user we will got this token. Okay, but I think I don't need to send the the user like this, right? I will pass the data only here, right? So this data I will pass here, and I think in the data we don't have the token, so that also I can add here, data dot token, and I will add the token here like this. Okay, then I can pass this. Let's check it. So when I click on this, you can see the token also here, name, email, id, message. Now we need to protect our routes. Okay, so for this we will add some code in the authenticate.ts file like this, export const validate a user async uh, async. Okay, and I need to pass I need to add the request I need request from express. Okay, and a response will be from the response from the express also, that also from the express. And next also I will add next function from the express. So now in this arrow function, first of all I will create constant for authorization, because I need what I need from the request headers. The spelling is fine, yes, but yeah, I need to add authorization here, and in this request I will get the headers authorization, right? Because inside this we will pass when we call the API, we will pass the token we will pass, so that also we need to grab from the headers. Okay, so I will add one if condition here. If and I will return a response if something will not write, right? 401 I will pass, and in the JSON I will pass the status first. Status will be false, message will be unauthorized, like this, authorized. Okay, unauthorized, this message we need to pass. Think something is not right, let me fix it. Unauthorized, yes, right. Okay, now in this I will first of all I will check the authorization, this one, and inside this I will create one more constant variable for splitting from the bearer token, because how that will be the token, that will be like this, right? In before that like this, that should be, and somewhere we have the token. So we need to, first of all we need to split this string, then we will get, because when we split this one, that will be converted into the array. So this first index data we need, only this token we need, so we need to target as a first index. Okay, so that I will do splitted token, so that I need to remove. Okay, splitted token. Okay, and I will use, because in this authorization we have the token, so authorization I will add the split here, and I will pass this like this. Okay, and I will split it token we got. Now we need to add the try catch, because inside this we need to check if we need to get the user information from the token. Okay, so const token splitted token, yes, we need to target the first index. Const user, I will add, because this type we have been created the interface. Await, I will add verify from the JSON web token. Okay, token we need to pass, which we have got. Secret key we need to pass, and we got the data as a user. Okay, here I need to validate the user token is correct, which we have been saved in the database. So we need to match, right? So for this, what I will do, first of all, I will create one function const is token validate, is token valid, right? And I will add async here, and I need for validate, I need first of all the email and the token, right? Two things I need. Okay, now in this arrow function I will check const user and await user model find one, right? And inside this I need to pass email token. Okay, now I will return user question mark true if we have the user, if we found the user. Correct. Then we will pass the true here, otherwise we will pass the false. Okay, so this function I need to use here, and I will add is token is valid token, this variable I am creating, and I will call this function. Wait, I will add like this. Okay, I will pass user dot email and the token I need to pass. Okay, now I will add one more if condition here. Suppose the user is valid and is valid token also true, then we can merge from the lotus. Okay, you can say this is also auto import right here. Okay, so what I will do, I will merge the request, I will merge the user into request. Okay, and I will return next. That I need to do. Okay, now suppose I will create one function in the auth controller for getting or the current, I mean the logged user detail. So how can I do? I need to add one function. I think I need to add here, right? Public of async me request will be a request, and response will be a response. Okay, and here I will add the try catch, and inside this, first of all I need to get the email ID. So how I can add? So you are remember in the request we have been merged our user, logged in user, right? So from the request I need to get. So suppose I want to found from the email. How can I found, right? So if I add like this request dot email, a user dot email, which is not working, right? This is saying about this user does not exist. So what I will do, I will create one interface and I will extend this request. Okay, so in common model export interface I request. Okay, extends this one. Now I will add the user, I will add the question mark I user. This is fine, right? Now this I will add here I user, oh no, I request, like this. Here I will add like that, because if we have the user, then we got the email, right? Now using this email we can find the user, which we are already using this one here we are using, right, for finding. So based on the email we need to find the data and we need to return the response. So in this response I will pass the data and like this. Okay, now in this, for the error also we need to pass the same. Okay, now this is fine. Oh, what happened with this? I think something is not right. I need to do like this, not like this. Try catch is fine. If I enter, then I need to copy this one again. Okay, now this is fine. So one route I will add me, and that will be a me function. But one more thing we need to pass, validate user. Okay, now this is saying no overloaded matches this call. Okay, I think I need to add yes, Actually, I need to import this first from the Express, then it will work. Okay, so you can see now this is fine. Now, when we call this, we need to check. But one more thing, I think in the authenticate we did not pass inside this. So what we need to pass like this, we need to pass unauthorized. Okay, this is fine. Now we can check. Suppose we have the me API. When I call this, unauthorized message is coming. Okay. Now, first of all, we need to log in. I think we have been logged in before some time. So this token I am copying and I will paste here like this. When we click on the send button, okay, this is not working. That means something is not right. Let's check. I need to add the space here. Now we can check. When we click on the send button, yeah, you can see we got the user information, but here again we are getting the password. So we can do one thing. The data which we are got from the token, I mean from here, we need to pass like this. I think we don't need to find here. That also fine. We can pass directly, right? Like this we can pass. That also we can do, right? We can check. Yeah, data we have been got. ID, name, ID, email, name, and token. We don't have the token. Really, we need this. Okay, this is fine. I think no need to send anything. And otherwise we can do like this. If we have this API, then same we need to copy, right? Like this we have been created. So that also we can do like this. How we can add if we have the user like this, we can pass, right? Data is ready for us, and here we can pass the data only, and in this definitely we will got the token also. So we can add like this. Okay. Oh, not right, not working. Okay, this is saying some okay, question mark, then we need to, not null. This is saying string null undefined, not assignable to string or undefined. So we can add like that. Okay, this is fine. Now when we click on the send button, it should work. Yeah, it is working, right? Token also we have got. Let's quickly, we can create a logout functionality. So for now we need to go to a control file, and here we will add try catch first, try catch, and we will got the const email and from request. So same thing we can do like this. Okay, and I will copy this one because I need. Now we need to get the user data, so same I need to copy. Okay, now we need to send the message also. So I will copy this one. I can paste here 200. I need to pass. User logged out successfully. Okay, logged out successfully. I can give the message. Now in this, one more thing I can do, because I need to pass as a null of the token also. User token, okay, and user dot token equal null, and user, oh wait, user dot save. Okay, let's check this one. So I can do like this. Get is fine. Log out, validate user, log out. Okay, right now we can see in here we have the token also. Again we can call the logout, so we need to copy this API, duplicate, and here we need to copy this one, and this will be a get request log out, right? In the body we don't need anything. I think I need to make a copy of this request, but don't worry, we can copy the token from here and we can pass from the authorization. We will choose the bearer token from here and we need to paste this one. When we click, we need to change the name logout. You can say, okay, when we click on this, we got user logged out successfully. So here also we need to check, yes, this is null now. Great. So this is also working fine. Now, so everything which I want to create for the auth controller, this is done. Now I will create a message controller TS file here. A message controller.ts file. Here I will create for getting all the messages, for create the message, for get the message individually, that we need to do. So quickly let's do it. Class message controller. Okay, controller. Here I will create one function get all message and I will pass the async. I think the same we can do, right? Public async get all message, we can pass like this, and here we can copy. One second, I need to copy like this actually. Okay, so I have copied this. Only request I need. If we need the logged in user data, then we can use this. Otherwise we don't need to use this. Okay, okay, here I will add first of all I will export default new message controller. Okay, exported. Here I will add first of all try catch. I will get const messages, and also you know about this in the model we have been in this schema we have been created to and sender. So this data also we need. So first of all we will get the data await message model. So simply we can do like this, and this is not imported. Yeah, now imported. Find we can return response status. We can say 200 and JSON data we need to pass, and in this we can pass data messages. Okay, and the same thing I can do in this. In the error section I need to copy, and in the logout also I can paste, right? Now in this we will type the error like that. Okay, I will copy this function because sometime we need a get message only, I mean the individual data we need. Then in this case what I will do, first of all I will get the ID, right? So request params, from the param I will get the ID, and based on I found the data. Maybe somewhere we need this, that's why I'm creating this one, and I can pass the message, right? Only message I can pass. Okay, this is also done. Now we need to come create message. So for this I will add create message, right? Like this I can do, and here I will get because I need a sender to a sender also, I mean the sender details we can fill out from the logged in user, that also we can do. We know we don't need to pass from there, but what I will do, a sender a to and subject and body I will get from the request body, right? I need to pass the body here, Okay, now I will add a message schema also I need, right? Where we will pass to as a string, sender also a string we need to pass. So the same file in the validator index.ts file we can create. So I will make a copy of this file. Oh, sorry, this code, and I will add message schema. I think I can put in the last. Okay. Now I will add here is two is required, right? Like this, two is required. String, oh sorry, sender, enter is required. Subject, body, and here I will not like this. So this will be a subject, this will be a body, right? Sender ID body. Okay, now I can call this here dot parse. First of all, I need to import this. Then I will add the parse here. Inside this, I will pass sender to um, sender to subject and body. Okay, I can pass like this. Okay, comma I need to add actually. Okay, now we can add const message, and I will add new message model. Inside this, I will add sender to new types. Sender detail is fine, but let me check for the two is also we got the ID, that's why. Subject I can add, and here I will add body, and here I will add the status, right? Status will be 1. But I need to add the colon here. Okay, this message we will pass here, and we can send the message also, right? Message will be message sent. Okay, so this is fine. One more thing. Wait, I need to add message to save. Okay, now one more user I want to create so that I can check. So I will register one more user. I can say John Martin. I will add Martin, John. Okay, register. What this is saying about email, invalid email address. Oh, this is going to the login. Invalid email address. Oh, yes. I think I need to remove this. Then, yeah, user created successfully. So inside this, I can check. Okay, now in this message, you can see I have already added this one. So into on sender subject, I think subject 1, this is 1, that should be a 1, because one test message I want to add here. But before that, I need to add in the route, right? So I will add in the route. I will make a copy of this because that will be a post request. So I will add a message controller, not a message channel. It should be a message controller create message. Okay, and here I will pass a message only this. A validate user also I can add here, right? Because after the login also we need to protect this route actually. So now in the postman we can check, but before that we need to replace these API these keys. So we will get from the database. So Thomas is the two means John tried to send the message to Hill Thomas. Okay, Okay, now when I click on the send button, it should work. First of all, this is saying about the authentication. Okay, first of all, I need to log in. Okay, this is, I have logged in. Now I need to copy this one, and I need to add the token in a authorization section, bearer token. Like this, I need to pass. Let's check it. Oh, message sent. So we have got the data. Now we can check the get all API also, but we did not add the route for this. So we can do like this. Get all message. Okay, this is fine, and this will be a get request. Let's check it. Get all. And click on this one. First of all, I am getting unauthorized. Okay, the same I need to do. I need to copy this one. I need to pass the bearer token, right? So this is fine. When I click on the send button, no, this is an invalid token, I think. Yeah, this is working fine, right? Now if I want to check the get, I mean individually data, if I want, let me check. Yes. So if I check like this, suppose I am passing a ID here, right? Like this. If I not like this, I think I need to pass like this, and I will call the get message method only, and the message ID is this, right? So what I will do, I will pass like this, but here we need to pass this token, right? Otherwise again we will got the error. So let's check it. Yeah, we got the data. Okay, now what is left? So I want to create an API for read message and delete message. Okay, first of all we will create API for read the message. Okay, so for this I will create one function, public async read message, and I think same I can copy. Okay, and I need to remove this space. Okay, well I will add the try catch. Now first of all I need to read the ID from the params. Okay, so const ID request dot params. Okay, and then I want to find the message based on using ID, so that I can use, I think this this I can use for this. So I will copy this, and now I will add the if condition message, and if we got the message, then message dot status I can make 2. Okay, await, I will add message dot save. Okay, and after this I can send the success message, otherwise this message will be called out. Sorry, this error message will be shown, this message. Okay, so message updated like this. Okay, this is done. First of all I will add the route for this. So in this file I need to add the route. I will add like this, read. Okay, and I will call this function the read message like this. Okay, now yes, you can see in the status what we have, 1, right? If I refresh this also, you can see 1 status, and here I will make a copy of this, duplicate read message. Okay, so here I need a this ID, and I need to add the read here, right? So this is a get API. Yes, get API I need. Okay, when I click on the send button, this is saying unauthorized. Okay, Let me check this. Yeah, this is working fine. Okay, 401. Okay, let me copy this token we have. Why this is saying about this? let let's check it. Message updated, right? So if I go to the this one, the db, when I refresh this, you can see the status is updated. Okay, now for the deletion, I will create one more function, public. First of all, I will make a copy of this. That also fine. Here I will add the delete. Okay, and same, I need a id of that one, which message I need to remove. And here I will not remove permanently. I will add the status. Okay, just like a 334 deletion. I'm adding like that. Okay, and I will pass the message deleted. Okay, because these delete messages also I want to show in the trash message section, right? So that's why I have added this status 3. That's it. Now I will add the route. I will make the copy of this, add the delete, and here I will add delete message. Okay, now I will check this. When I will make a copy of this one, I can add delete message. Okay, here also I will update. Let's check this. When I click on the send button, message deleted. Okay, and in the database also we can see, when I refresh this, status is 3. So almost the API part is done. I need an API, one more API I want to create for getting all the users, because in the to section I need to show all the users apart from the logged in users. Okay, now I will create one more file, user controller.ts. Okay, class I will add user controller, and here I will export this, export default, new user controller, and here I will add one function, public async get all users. Here I will add request response. Okay, and this as a response also I want to add here, response. First of all, I will add the try catch, and I will copy from here, because the same I need to do, only I will change the model name, user model, right? And these will be all the users. Okay, now in the route file I will add one more route for getting all the users. We'll add here users. Okay, a user controller get all users. Fine. So now I need to check this, how that will be work. So here get all, not me. I think I need to, this is not a get all. I need to add the users. Okay, now when I click on this is unauthorized message. Okay, so I will copy from there. I will pass in the bearer token. You can see all users are there. Okay, so that's it. Most of the part we have done. In the next video we will integrate these APIs to the Angular application. Okay, if you like this video, please hit the like button, and if you not subscribe my channel, please subscribe, because a lot of video will become in the future. Thank you for watching.